There was once a young boy named Aaron. He lived in a small town surrounded by green fields, tall trees, and bright sunshine. Aaron was kind, hard-working, and full of dreams. But even with all these good things, Aaron was not happy. Every morning before school, Aaron looked at himself in the mirror and whispered, "Why can't I be like others? Why am I not good enough?" He compared himself with everyone around him. When he saw his friend Ravi, who ran very fast, Aaron felt weak. When he saw his classmate Sarah, who always scored high marks, Aaron felt stupid. When he saw the boy next door, who played guitar beautifully, Aaron felt talentless. No matter what he did, Aaron always felt that someone else was better. Day by day, his smile faded. Day by day, his confidence became smaller. Day by day, his heart became heavier. One day, Aaron's school announced a big talent competition. There would be singing, dancing, sports, painting, poetry, science experiments. Students became excited. Everyone started practicing, but Aaron thought, "What's the point? Someone will always be better than me. Why should I try?" Still, his best friend Mira encouraged him. "Aaron, you should join something. Don't think about others. Do something you enjoy." But Aaron shook his head. "What I enjoy doesn't matter. I can never be the best." Myra sighed. She cared about Aaron but didn't know how to help. A few days before the competition, Aaron met Mr. Dev, the oldest teacher in the school. He was gentle, wise, and always full of warm advice. Mr. Dev noticed Aaron's sad face. "What troubles you, my boy?" he asked softly. Aaron hesitated, then opened his heart. "Sir, I don't know what to do. Everyone is better than me. Ravi runs better. Sarah studies better. Others draw better, sing better, dance better. I'm nothing special." Mr. Dev listened carefully and then smiled. "Walk with me. Aaron, I want to show you something." They walked to the old school garden. In the garden were many kinds of flowers: sunflowers, lilies, daisies, tulips, and tiny wildflowers. All were colorful and beautiful in their own way. Mr. Dev asked Aaron, "Which flower is the best here?" Aaron looked around. "I don't know, sir. They are all different." "Exactly," Mr. Dev said. "But do you see a rose trying to look like a sunflower, or a lily trying to grow as tall as the bamboo?" Aaron shook his head. "No, sir. Each flower grows in its own way." Mr. Dev smiled warmly. "Then why don't people do the same? Why do we try to be like others? Why do we compare ourselves when we were all created different?" Aaron looked thoughtful but confused. "Sir, but how does that help me? I still feel not good enough." Mr. Dev pointed to a tiny flower that most people would ignore. It was small but bright, purple, and very pretty. "Look at this little one," he said. "It is not tall like the sunflower. It is not fragrant like the rose, but it is still beautiful." "Why?" Aaron asked. "Because," Mr. Dev replied, "it is the best version of itself. It does not worry about other flowers. It simply grows." Aaron listened silently. "Aaron," Mr. Dev continued, "your problem is not that others are better. Your problem is that you forget to see your own strengths. You are comparing your beginning with someone else's middle. You don't see your own beauty because you are busy looking at others." A soft breeze passed through the garden. The flowers moved gently as if they were agreeing. "Remember," Mr. Dev said, "the secret of happiness is simple. Stop comparing. Start growing. You are unique. You are enough. You just need to be yourself. Something inside Erin felt lighter, almost like a door opening. That night, Erin sat alone in his room, thinking about the flowers. What if Mr. Dev is right? He wondered. What if I don't need to be the best? What if I just do what makes me happy? For the first time, Erin stopped thinking about what others were doing. He asked himself, what do I enjoy? He thought for a moment. He remembered how much he loved to tell stories, emotional stories, all kinds. Whenever he told stories, people listened closely. His eyes sparkled, and his voice grew strong. I will enter the storytelling competition, he decided. A small smile appeared. It wasn't about being the best. It was about being himself. The big day arrived. Students performed one by one. The stage was full of talent, beautiful singing, fast dance moves, colorful paintings, exciting experiments. Erin watched them without comparing himself this time. Instead of feeling jealous, he felt inspired. When his name was called, Erin walked onto the stage. His hands trembled a little. But he remembered what Mr. Dev had told him. Be yourself. Erin took a deep breath and began his story, a heartwarming tale about a bird afraid to fly because it kept comparing its wings with eagles and hawks. But one day, the bird realized that every wing has its own power, and it finally took flight. As Erin spoke, the entire hall became quiet. His voice grew stronger. His words were simple but full of emotion. His eyes shined with confidence. When he finished, the audience clapped loudly. Some even stood up. Erin felt something he hadn't felt in a long time. Pride, happiness, peace. Erin didn't win the first prize. He didn't win the second prize either. He won the special award for Best Storyteller. At first, Erin wondered if he should feel sad for not getting first place. But then he smiled. He knew he had done something more important. He had stopped comparing. He had found his own strength. He had learned to grow like the flowers in the garden. From that day on, Erin changed. He still admired Ravi's speed, Sarah's intelligence, and others' talents. But he didn't compare himself anymore. He celebrated them. Man celebrated himself too. He discovered new abilities. He became more confident. He became happier than ever. Whenever someone asked him the secret of his new happiness, he repeated Mr. Dev's words. Stop comparing. Start growing. You are unique. You are enough. Just like Erin, millions of people lose their happiness because they compare themselves with others. Someone will always be richer. Someone will always be smarter. Someone will always be more talented. But no one will ever be you. You have your own gifts, your own strengths, your own light. Flowers bloom differently. Stars shine differently. People grow differently. So remember the secret. Asterisk, asterisk. The moment you stop comparing yourself, your life becomes brighter. Your heart becomes lighter. And happiness finally finds you. Asterisk, asterisk.